Welcome to the Rustic Garden. Today I want to talk to you about inspecting your tomato plants, especially after lots of rain and lots of humidity. I had about 5 or 6 days of heavy rain, heavy humidity, and that's really a signal to you to start checking for fungus and diseases on your tomato plants. I'm doing a lot of videos on taking care of your tomato plants. This will be one that's linked to a bigger video, but this is about looking for fungus or leaf spot. There's many different varieties of leaf spot, but it's basically a fungus. And if you look at this tomato, it looks pretty healthy. I've been pruning it, it's grown a lot. When you look at these leaves, you see brown spots. That's okay, because that's actually just dead leaf. It could have been a fungus, could have been something. I have been spraying my plants, but there's no yellow ring around those brown spots, and that's one thing you look for fungus. That could be even, damage from the baking soda spray I was using. Maybe too much kind of settled on the leaf right there. The sun interacted with it and it burned the leaves, but that's dead. There's no yellowing around these brown spots. But when you get into here and you start looking, you see a leaf damaged. That was probably just actually from bird droppings that burned out the leaves. No big deal. Some yellow leaves back there. I wouldn't worry about that. But this is what I'm worried about. Right in there is a leaf right there that has brown specks on it, and around the brown specks are yellow rings. And that is a fungus of some sort. Probably a leaf spot. I'm not great at identifying what the diseases are, but that's most likely a leaf spot. And the brown spot with a light yellow ring around it is the signal to you to say, all right, let's remove that leaf, let's prune out anything that doesn't look good, and let's spray a fungicide or something on your plants. And that might be a baking soda spray, it could be an oil-based spray, whatever you want to use to manage fungus growth on your tomatoes. Now, how does that get there? It usually comes from splash, that it's living in the soil, splashes up onto the bottom tomato leaves. If you look over here, I have leaves that are low to the ground. They need to be pruned out. They grew a lot over the last week, and you can see over there is how I prune my tomato. Notice the large gap on the bottom between the soil and the upper leaves. That lets a lot of air circulation in so the leaves dry. Fungus need moisture. It also prevents dirt from splashing up on there. So does covering your soil with grass clippings or something along those lines. Right in there, some more damage. So all these bottom leaves are going to get pruned out, and I will spray a fungicide on my tomato plants when I'm done pruning. And this is just general maintenance practice. But you really want to inspect your tomatoes after lots of humidity, lots of rain. And if you catch something like that early, there's the leaf spot. If you catch it early, you're really not going to have a problem with it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out my blog at www.therusticgarden.blogspot.com, and also check out my YouTube videos. Thanks.